Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Battle Dawn. Tyre is here to talk to y'all about these super fights. This is going to be interesting. Salute to the URL for putting this together. Salute to all the artists on the card that will show up and perform next week. This is going to be amazing. Um, Rum Nitty versus Hollow the Don. Of course, we all know Hollow is going to be looked at and favorited. He is considerably a vet, legend, a decade or more in. But this battle is looked at as a grudge match. The West Coast puncher, a West Coast puncher versus a dude that's originally from Texas that moved to Queens and carried the lean sipping. He carried the whole lean sipping thing with him from Texas all the way to Queens, right? Because I didn't forget that he was in Texas. Um, Romney just won a tournament. Says they won. Him and Geechee split the money supposedly, but he won in the eyes of the judges and the people on caffeine and all the viewers who are watching. Hollow hasn't been around for a while. He hasn't battled. Um, and now he's looking at a return. He's looking at a return. Honestly speaking, I don't feel like if we're looking at wins and losses, it probably wouldn't be the best thing to do. Wins and losses is probably not the best thing to look at when it comes to a battle like this. What you got to pay attention to and focus on is skill level. And I'm not saying before the battle, I'm saying during the battle. You would have to pay attention to skill level. Grade the battle as we watch it because wins and losses, as the URL has put it, is not it's not important anymore. They don't look at. So when it comes to a battle like this is something that you just have to look at and appreciate. And you say, okay, to get in there, I really want to just see what Nitty's going to do against the Hollow. That's really my thing. We have Ms. New York with us. How are you doing, Miss?
Highly favored. How are you, King? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, doing good. Running my last video for the night.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I'm just doing these predictions real quick. If you would like to give some input on the top battle, which is the Rum Nitty versus Hollow the Don, feel free to.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like in the face off, Nitty was kind of giving away a few of his angles. This is something you don't want to do in front of Hollow
Hmm.
because he loves to switch your angle around and use it to his advantage. We know that about Hollow. Do I think that this is going to be it's the top of the card? Will it be battle of the night? It definitely has the potential with who we have.
Hmm.
This being Hollow's first battle back in pretty much what you can consider a forever ban.
Hmm.
Um, they usually have an effect, like the Sue Surf effect when he came back, the Goods effect when he came back. That first round can really order on some, not because this is how I feel, but a lot of times people will give that first round to the person they missed.
Right.
So I feel like this is the first time that Nitty has to face that type of energy. This
Right.
is the first time that Nitty has to go up against more than just the bars and the popularity. It's also somebody going to come on their first time back. So I know that Nitty's going to consider that. I'm still going to go with Hollow 2-1, the first and the third.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Yo Yo, Mr. I'm in the building. He's just
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Please introduce
What's up?
yourself, sir, and afterwards you can give your predictions on the first battle.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You already know. I'm in the building. Appreciate you, Battlethony and T. She loves Battle Russ, Mr. York. C double, I see you in the cut. DOA, we love you, PNP.
Mhm.
Let's get into it. All right, Hollow versus Rum. Like I feel like Rum is one of the hardest working dudes in battle rap right now, and he's he's really been damn near unstoppable. My thing is with Hollow preparing. When Hollow prepares is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Mhm.
I don't think he prepared as much as he could have prepared for Rock, if that makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or we could just look at Rock as in a serious back. Hollow had a tremendous third, you know what I'm saying? He did, a decent amount in his first. This is just against Rock. But with Rum, I think Rum is really gonna put his all into it.
Mhm.
And I think Hollow is gonna really do his Thug Dizzle if he's preparing properly.
Right.
But I got Rum 2-1 just for the hunger behind it and for the simple fact that I think Rum can't freestyle like Hollow, but he could rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? So it could turn into a serious classic. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to figure out who goes first. That's a big deal too, because if Rum goes first, then Hollow can just rebuttal the whole damn fucking battle before it's a lot, because Hollow is one of those serious vets that you don't know what
Yeah,
he could do.
he got a lot. He got a lot in his arsenal.
He really, really does. And that makes me go iffy. But hunger wise and just for where Rum is at and how far he's came, I really think, he could leave early. I don't. So I'm going 2-1 Rum.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
How about
2-1
the
Rum. All right. What was the next joint? T-Top versus Swamp. T-Top versus Swamp.
I feel
Yo,
bad.
first lady, man of the house.
Uh,
I love Ray. I love her. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. T-Top versus Swamp. How you guys feel about that?
It's a
I
dope
don't.
battle
I
performance.
feel like it could have been happened, and I guess for me, this is where build up goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I don't need the build up, but once you do all that, and I gotta wait a
Right.
year and a half, and some little bit more change, then it's kind of like your rounds, but these rounds better be superb. Like that's where I'm at with it by the time I wait this long to see somebody battle.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm hoping that it just has to be that who wins. I don't really care who wins, but I know this battle better be fucking fire. You had a year and a half. Like this shit better be debatable as hell. Y'all better it better be all of that. So it's like for this one, this is always throw one to the air. Like I don't care who wins. I think that Swamp beating T Top does some things.
Mm-hmm.
He'll put him in some different rooms, but T Top beating Swamp does nothing.
Nothing.
So it's like, and I don't, not, and no disrespect to Swamp. I'm not, this is no disregard to him and who he is and his resume, none of that. But this only works for Swamp if he wins.
Right.
This hurts him if T Top kills him.
Right.
Keep in mind, T Top ain't really been working in a minute. So people, and T Top is a fan favorite based upon how he moves within the audience prior to the battles and all the type of shit. So I'm just saying, like, Swamp, if you happen to win, it's like, to me, it's a fluke. I just don't see you beating T Top. And again, if T Top wins, it does nothing for him. If Swamp wins, it's gonna put some different looks on you. So either way, let's have a good battle, guys. Cause you know.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce our fourth team member, teammate, partner, Mr. C Double. We already did
What's happening?
for Hollow and Nitty, and we just did T Top and Swamp. Introduce yourself, and then you can let everybody know what your take is on those two battles.
Well, y'all already know it's me, C Double. You know what I'm saying? Verbal War Zone, we in the building.
Yeah.
How everybody doing tonight? Am I getting an echo? Is that me or is that everybody else?
No. I'm mute. As soon as y'all talk, I mute my mic. So now you ain't got no echo. You good?
Oh, okay. As far as Hollow and Nitty, we talking about a guy who ain't been here since when? When is Hollow's last battle?
think that
Yo, I really was about to. I was really trying to think of it, but I'm like, let somebody else come on and say it before I say something and have it mistaken. Because
Danny Myers. Danny Myers.
I think it was
The
Danny Myers.
solo event they did themselves, and he. I don't know if he lost or Danny almost started crying in that battle. So
Yeah, it was a good battle though. Hollow was in his bag. It was a good battle.
and you got one of the winners from Ultimate Madness 3.
yeah, that was the last battle. That was the last battle.
It's not looking good for Hollow the Dawn. I'm just gonna say that. But you can't count him out. Mr. Refrigerator in the generator. Or generator. So who Hollow is my guy too. He was my dude after Lux, and then he just
Thank you.
I got Nitty.
You got
2-1.
Nitty? 2-1?
2-1. Hollow will get the first. You know how they go when you come back. The nostalgia.
Listen. I'm not gonna cut you off. Salute to the queen. Salute to the queen. She did say that Hollow would get the first. So let me just rewind for the people who was already here and the ones who were just coming. Salute to that because you just added on to what she said. Y'all go.
Yeah, the nostalgia factor. Uh, will give Hollow the first. I don't know if they say they on caffeine. I don't know if a crowd there. Hollow is being a front runner for he wants to be in front of crowd. So I got Nitty winning. T Top and Swamp. I really don't care for this battle. Should have happened what 2-3 years ago.
Facts. Two.
2 years ago. We done waited this whole time. Swamp last battle was Geechee. T Top was Coffee. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So they both took L's.
Mm-hmm. Geechee Smoke Swamp and Coffee was talking crazy to T-Top.
Okay, now I'm gonna factor this in that T Top has been having a demeanor of battle rap doesn't really mean too much to him anymore. With his music, his other endeavors,
Haymaker, Cannabis.
he seems like
Right.
battle rap is not at the top of his list. So I'm gonna edge it to Swamp 2-1.
Oh, okay. I don't mind that.
Just for that factor. Just for that factor. Now, if T Top is the T Top we all know and love and watch coming up, there's no way T Top would lose the battle. But if it's the T Top of late, I got Swamp 2-1.
I just want to say this before we move on to the next joint. Let me just pop this card up real quick so I can see. Okay, Okay, we got Arsonal real sick. Okay, so I just want to say about that. I agree with you on that because I think that he had a certain level of success after joining NWX, where he battled so many great artists, vets, legends. He ran through them, and then his success outside of battle rap, as you said, put him in a position where we can basically hear that he doesn't really have much of an interest. And another thing I want to say is when I watched the trailer for the super fights, I did realize that Swamp said to him, it takes you years to write. It takes you a long time to write. Long time.
But that's not true because he won the UFF. He won the UFF before there was an Ultimate Madness tournament. T Top was the winner.
That's the T Top that we're from the beginning.
I'm in disagreement though because when T Top battled B Dot, I mean he still had the same endeavors going on then. Number one, number two, I like battle because
Nah, he didn't have everybody getting their strands and he didn't have all that. He did not have all that.
He had haymakers when he battled B Dot.
I think y'all looking at it the wrong way. And
That's
my bad. That's why I stayed quiet for so long.
Go ahead. Y'all do your thing. I want to hear everybody's opinion. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm looking at it is.
I think that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Terrence. I'll go after you.
All right. So the battle was supposed to happen 3 years ago. Remember when they had the face off or whatever the case is? Swamp was going at Rock, T Top, and somebody else or whatever the case is, Twerk, and they felt like T-Top was like, you ain't really did nothing yet, right? And then now, you got the tournament, et cetera, up until now. I think because of what T-Top, could have did before when he didn't have nothing. Now, as far as where Swamp is at, I think T-Top can properly go in there and do what he was supposed to do, especially from how he went at B Dot. Swamp is a punch, somewhat angle, scheme, where T-Top, he's a, he's a storyteller slash, angle rapper, battle rapper, and I think he's going to angle Swamp to death. I think he's going to do what T-Top is supposed to do, and then this is one of the cards that, it make all of these battles really make sense, and it's on my birthday too, July 17th. For those who don't know, shout out to Rain.
The only way I can see T Top even winning is if he know he gotta be that dude again. And I don't think he feels like he has to be that dude again.
I think that y'all looking at this the wrong way.
Go ahead, Queen. Give your breakdown. I was waiting for it.
Right.
Considering T-Top is who he is, everybody's, and I think that y'all think that based upon what y'all seen other battle rappers in better positions do before him. T-Top is not a Sue Surf, for instance. T-Top would go from North Carolina, drive his car to Atlanta for the beginning bullpen event and sell his music. He would leave that event, whatever event he would go to next, he would sell his music. He never missed a time to market himself or push himself further. So now that he got himself to a point where all that marketing worked, I don't think that he think having his name don't matter. You're talking about someone who has literally in and out of cliques, have whole situations, fighting, baby moms drama, all other type of shit that really have happened in his life, liquor store situation, all types of shit that didn't happen, and he was still able to stand and handle his business. Him having his strengths and getting this opportunity to kick somebody's ass, especially a little nigga, him having these different opportunities take so many of Swamp bars away. He's literally talking to a boss that was a boss before he became a boss. Now, what you gonna talk about? You can't talk about none of that crack shit. Not right now. And if you do, it's very old and dated, beloved. You wasn't even rapping when that was happening. So it's like you have to understand that he's like, while people may not call T-type of vet, his resume is vet-like. So let's not act like when T-Top is in situations, he's always trying to put himself in a better situation. And now that he's there, I don't think that he don't care about his name. He don't have to be interested in battle rap as much because he has other interests. Doesn't mean he don't care about his legacy. There's a difference. Niggas like T-Rex don't give a fuck about their legacy when it comes to them rapping. Why? Because they have a name and they be able to build things and they're cool with that energy. I've watched T-Top market himself within each and every event whether he was rapping or not. I don't think he's gonna stop that now. This is a better, more time, it's more looks, more eyes on him to further push this strand, to further push his brand.
Don't get me wrong.
So
he was good. He was good against Coffee, but he still lost, and he shrugged it off.
Great niggas lose every day, son.
He shrugged it off though.
Because great niggas, you can take an L, nigga. He ain't gotta die because he took an L to Coffee. So he don't have to carry that shit and be sad. Nah, nigga, I got other shit to do. Matter of fact, this contract for this URL situation was probably already in the works when that happened. He had a bigger fish to fry. Well, a lot of men in battle rap don't be giving a fuck about female losses. Let's not fucking play. He's not the first nigga to take an L to a female to not give a fuck when it was over. Because it's not going to really affect their resume or what they got coming up next. It's really not. Let's just be honest. No disrespect to Coffee.
Right. And
so you think because the contract in the battle is already set, or not even contract, you think because he might already, that battle probably was already set at one point, and then finally they push it out there because he already has, his haymaker thing and going on in the battle already being in place. That it's like I'm gonna just write however I decide to write, either way, or it's a good look because I can promote haymaker.
Right, because for him, first off, he never wanted the battle. Swamp been pushing for the battle.
Right.
They had the battle didn't happen. And now they finna battle again after he's got way more success and notoriety. Now the 2-on-2 was horrible. I will say that. So he do need some kind of redemption, but I don't think he looking for it with Swamp.
She absolutely was great.
Coffee was beyond great.
She was
Coffee was
exceptional. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not. It was my comments weren't into, and my comments were not to slight Coffee.
right.
But I'm just saying we know how it go. Like we know how it go. Like we know how it go.
Yeah,
I ain't about
I
to.
gotta honestly say, man, as far as him, T Top is definitely from the ground up, man. I've watched him, and I want to say salute to Briz too, because Briz is one of the first artists I ever hear call me by my government name, because that man is on point. Listen, every event I see them two together, like like Elroy Astro, they together. Top. When I first saw Top at Summer Madness 5, when he battled T-Rex, the same person that doesn't care, right? I told Top, I said, listen to me. I've been watching you. I want you to go up there and show these people why you had the chance to make it to this stage, because I believed in him. That man was selling mixtapes then. On that same card, Hollow was in the front with the gold Sprinter selling hoodies, promoting the him and Mook fight, which never happened. So it's so crazy to think that all of that happened that night. And I met all of y'all. And I met y'all. Met y'all too. The Renegades. The Battle Rap Renegades.
Yo, Zaire, shout out to your fucking camera, B. That shit is so phenomenal, B. Yo. Yo. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, that image is ridiculous. Hold on.
He's fucking silly, yo. Yo, listen, this is what I want to say, Queen. This is what I want to say, right? Mrs. New York. She loves battle rap. This is what I want to say, right? This footage is so clear. I keep looking at these two files from when we was in Ohio. And I'm like, I cannot send these two files for nothing because they're too big. We filmed for an hour and they're split into two files, 20-something minutes apiece.
Look.
And the files are just too big. But every time I go through my footage, I look and I'm like, yo, this was amazing. What we did in Ohio was amazing.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
I can always hand you the actual card.
It's a little
so you guys can take it. I want you guys to do something with it. I want y'all to do something with it. Re-upload it in its original quality format because it's too clear. It's insane.
Nah, I fuck with Eddie and Chanel. They're my niggas.
All right, let's move on. Let me see. Okay, we got Arsonal and Real Sick.
This is a good look.
Jersey Legend versus the New Jersey.
This is a really good look. I'm excited for this battle. This is going to be a goodie. Yeah, I mean, I'm going with Real Sick because I've been riding with Real Sick since I watched him battle live in North Carolina in 2016.
That's a fact. Battle rap went on tour.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm going with Sick, not because Arsonal ain't all who Arsonal is, but just because. Hold on one second. I'm podcasting. Excuse me. Not because Arsonal ain't Arsonal, but Real Sick is definitely like he has it. And I know I already visualized it several times. Real Sick is going to battle Disaster and smoke him. So like this is just one of those situations where if you can stand in front of Arsonal, whatever type of disrespect he may bring or whatever, you have to be clever. And Real Sick is beyond clever, and he rap. So I think it's up for Arsonal. 2-1 Real Sick. He got the first and the second.
First off, Real Sick could never beat Disaster. Never.
Yeah, you're lying. Disaster's my number 4 battle rapper. Disaster's my number 4 favorite battle rapper in the world, and yes, the fuck he can. Don't tell lies. Don't spread lies, bro.
That's never gonna. That's you in that Danny parallel universe.
If you don't think that you can beat, now I love you. No, just because you don't think that you can beat
all them niggas.
I mean, I think that you underestimating what that battle would be. First of all, this is what I'm saying to you. that battle will be different on mad scales.
That's
So
a
I
fact.
want to tell you that that's like a epic worldwide type of situation. It's like an oxymoron situation. I'm trying to tell you, it could really be. It's gonna be bigger than us or battle rap. I'm just saying. And
Salute.
yes, the fuck he can whoop his ass.
No,
I said what I
I'm gonna
said.
say no with that one.
I,
I feel your enthusiasm for real sick, but he finna get 30'd.
yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not.
Arsenal's finna
Yeah,
30 him.
Yeah, he's not.
real sick. First,
Arsenal, you see what Arsenal did to the last two people.
I don't give a damn what
Out of here,
Arsenal
got
did to
Mitchell
no
out of
damn
here.
body. They ain't real
Real
sick.
sick cannot beat no A Ward. Real sick is
why?
Yes,
not
the fuck.
beating A
Listen,
Ward.
Why
listen,
can't you?
listen. You
Yo,
wildin', bro.
hold on.
You wildin', bro. You must be
Let's
doing this
stick
for
to the
clout.
subject
You
at
need them
hand.
follow you or something because that's a
Word.
lie.
Let's stick to the
You going
subject
too
at
far.
hand.
You
The
unpacking
white
several
guy
new
from
bags.
Kansas City is not losing.
I get that, baby.
I'll be
Let's stick to
I
the
get that.
subject at hand. Let's stick to the subject at hand. Let's first and foremost disaster. I mean, first and foremost, I
Arsenal
mean,
30.
Arsenal versus Real Sick. Arsenal. This is Real Sick chance to get disrespectful, straight up and foremost. All right. So that's number one, and he's gonna get to go the extra mile because it's against Arsenal. That's number one. He's gonna disrespect his league. He's gonna disrespect his character. He's gonna take
The
any
league
and
that
every
gave him
angle
his
he could.
start.
What?
Talking
What
about
happened?
you, Dub, the league that gave him his start.
Yeah. How I'm doing better on Smack than the UW than the league that you started me on. I'm telling you, Real Sick. Watch. You think that's
It's
the
the
problem,
angles for
right?
me.
Look, I have a lot of respect for vets, right? For Arsenal is one of them dudes that go in there on URL and gets 30. Briz, 30. Did he not? Did he not? We was there in person. He got 30.
Real sick is not Briz.
Oh, you're right. He's real sick, which makes it worse. I'm just saying, Briz has been out the circuit for a minute. I'm not saying that he could beat Briz, but as of right now, we're talking about ours versus
And y'all disrespecting
real
Ars
sick.
with the I feel like y'all
I never
disrespecting
said,
Arsenal.
I never said
Arsenal
that.
disrespectful anyway. He will understand. Like
Right,
he not
and I'm
that
not saying
sensitive.
that I'm saying that ours is not going to be able to 30 him.
This is
You know what I'm
July.
saying? But
Right, right.
I'm
That's a
also
month. I don't
hesitant
know
to
fuck.
want
My
ours.
Air Max is my life. And that's my only black pair of sneakers. I need to go get it.
Okay, go get the Air Maxes, son. But that's how I feel. I feel like Real Stick could come out 2-1, but then let's call a spade a spade. A vet is a vet. You know what I'm saying? And it could go 2-1 Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
First
But
off,
it
Real
ain't going.
Sick raps like he's on the beat. That's the only reason he beat B Magic. If B Magic didn't choke, he probably would have lost that battle. Um, Real Sick is not that. Real Sick is not that great. Him and Mike P is almost debatable. Like what are y'all talking about? Like which Real
Right.
Sick are
So
y'all looking at?
I'm looking at the Real Sick versus Mania. I'm looking at the Real Sick versus Chilla. I'm looking at the Real Sick versus what you call it? Did he battle Chaos? You know what I'm saying? He was crazy. Yo, look.
Beloved,
He's sleeping on Real Sick
beloved.
talent. I really I really feel like he's sleeping on his talent. I'm not saying that he's great, but I'm saying that the effort that he puts in, he does justice and he shows up every single time. I have yet to see a bad performance by Real Sick. You know what I'm saying? Not even a lackluster performance. He might have not had enough against his opponents. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, every battle that he's done justice. And I think this one he really gonna do he really gonna come out and do his thing. The minute I see Arsenal on the card, I was like, oh shit. Versus Real Sick, I was like, yo, this one is gonna be a goodie because it's history involved. So how you feel that he could go in there and 30 him, you know what I'm saying, with history. You know what I'm saying? It could, I mean, who knows what
So
happened?
you think Arsenal will let Real Sick do to him what he did to Lux?
No. I'm thinking that I'm saying that it ain't gonna be a walk in the park for Ars. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Arsenal losing. Fuck that.
I'm with the shits
Yeah.
too. To be honest with you, I'm with the 2-1. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. And that's my honest to God prediction. The minute I seen it, I was like, yo, okay.
I got 20 on Arsenal. Who
Yeah.
want in?
I
I
said
won
that.
in. I got 20 on real sick.
I got 20. Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you 20 if you win, right? And if you lose, you gotta buy a shirt. And 30. But I'll do 25. That's for sure.
That's a lose. All right, I get free shipping. We'll do it for the free
It's-
shipping.
we'll do it for the free shipping. I'm up with the shits.
And then guess what she gonna share with me?
All right, so Arsenal are real sick. Yeah, to be honest with y'all, just to add to it, like I like real sick. I like real sick. I like his approach. Of course I think he has like several more battles to go through before I see him level up and escalate. But I really want Arsenal to just get him out of here. Like to be honest with you, like I'm really I'm on some bullshit when it comes to this. Like
See, we in the
I'm like,
same space. We are
yeah,
in the same
I'm like,
space.
Well,
just,
Arsenal,
just,
get
he
him up
said
out of
he
here.
just get
wants
him out of here.
Arsenal to get him out of there. That's what he said. He
Yeah,
said he
get him
wants
out of here.
Arsenal to get out of it. That's what he said.
Let Arsenal get real sick out of here.
Let
That
him
Head
or
translates to Ars 30.
let him or is he?
Ice. We got Head Ice versus Ad.
Oh,
Ab 3-0.
All right, hold on.
yo.
I want all y'all. I
She
want all
said
y'all
it.
to take my time and individually explain why. Because I like Head Ice. I
That's
love
what
Head
I'm
Ice.
saying.
I
All right,
like
You
cool.
can
Av.
like
Let's
head
not
ice, but
look.
that slow talking shit is not going to be enough against rapid punches. It's
I'm
not.
sorry, ma.
It's
All right,
not going to
so
be enough. That slow build up that he does, and then how that
uh-huh.
slow. Nah, it's not going to
We
be
thought the
enough.
same thing
He's
with
going to
Big
lose the
K. He put
crowd.
up
Hold on, Terrence. Hold on, Terrence. He's
pause.
going
I'm
to
sorry.
lose the crowd. He's gonna. I mean, the crowd streaming. You have to understand that we're streaming. We don't have no crowds in the building. There's no favoritism in the building. You have to get lock in with people on streaming. They just got finished watching a tournament. They ready to watch these ladies go in. Like it's a certain energy that they expect. Head Ice got to be able to produce that energy. You do got to go to work in the morning. Period. And I don't think he's gonna be able to do it as fast as Av is. Period.
I'm gonna just be honest. Head Ice style is not going to come across great on caffeine when he is battling someone like Av. The way Av punches and he's getting better, this is gonna be a long day for the Wolf. I like him. Sometimes I don't know what he be talking about when he rapping. That is a big factor. You got all these. We ain't gonna know what you can't use code words in this battle, bro. You gonna have to be live directing at him. I don't know what you're talking about. I was on the corner with your whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, you're done. Good. All right. So versus I think I was in the chat going back and forth with a few people, and that best as far as debate. People said, I'll go as far as a gentleman's 30. And then I thought about it, right? And then I thought about when he battled Big K. You know what I'm saying? And when he battled Big K, you know what I'm saying? Now Big K was fucking
Hold
punching
on
on
1 second.
him.
Hold on 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off, Terrence. The OG is in the building. The control room, DOA,
Uh-huh.
Dread Hashi Jr. Follow
Let's
him on
go.
all platforms. Salute, brother. Please introduce yourself. I'm gonna put the card up here so you can let everybody know how you feel about every battle from the top that you missed. How you doing? Introduce yourself. I'm putting it on mute.
What's good, everybody? DOA in the building. The control room is in the building.
Huh?
Pull no punches. What's good on? What's going on, my people?
Yeah.
Pull no punches in the building. Shout out to Verbal War Zone. My people's OTM. Team Hami was good. You know what I mean? I don't know what I missed. I just chimed in, so I don't want to be disrespectful. So just bring me up to speed on what's going on as far as the predictions. Where y'all at with it right now? Where y'all at with it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. All right, so boom, we basically doing our predictions on the battles on the card. So you got Rum versus Hollow, you got Real Sick versus Arsenal, you got Av versus Head Ice, you got T Top versus Swamp. So we need your predictions, brother. We need you know what I'm saying from the top. Hollow versus Rum. Where you at with it?
Hollow versus Rum.
I'm gonna put the card up here so we can see. I'm trying to do it to where we can all. I can have the card up here and we can all be on this week because this is I like the way this is. But yeah, how you feel about that? Hollow versus Rom. I'm gonna leave it here so you can see all of them. Hollow versus Rom, Top versus Swamp, and then you could just go down and we stop at Head Ice versus Av.
All right. C Double, what up, man? Yo, yo. Salute to
Yeah. Oh,
Battlethon. What's good? Rum Nitty and Hollow. I'll take it from the top to the bottom. Rum Nitty versus Hollow. I think Hollow gonna surprise everybody. I think people are counting Hollow out because he hasn't been active, but I
I'm
think
gonna
his
go play
mind is
some
gonna be
close, man.
really. I think Hollow is gonna come in and really, really surprise everybody. You know, Hollow can punch. He's witty. He's unpredictable. So I'm gonna give Hollow 2-1 on that one. T Top versus Swamp. If Swamp stays focused like he's been doing, he can pull a win over T Top. I think T Top is nice, but I think he said all he can say pretty much. Swamp is still fresh. He has a lot to prove against T Top. But T Top want to talk about the drugs and the struggle. Nobody want to hear that, man. Those shits is getting old now. Swamp is a new wave, and he has a lot to prove and a lot to gain. So I'll give Swamp 2-1 on that one. Arsenal versus oh wow. This battle here gonna be up. This wow. This shit here gonna be crazy because that nigga real sick ain't playing, bro. Like after what he just did to Danny Myers, man, that nigga choke. Um, I think Arsenal's gonna have to really, really be on this A game. So it depends on what Arsenal shows up. Arsenal's my favorite. He's my go-to. If Arsenal comes in focused and ready, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a close one. I'm not gonna give it a 2-1 on this one though, but um, the first two rounds from both of these guys are gonna be the first round is gonna be the pace of who's gonna really bring it home. As far as that, the question is that third round is going to determine who's going to really take that battle. So if Arsenal shows up on his A game, he can do it. But that's a hard battle to call. I'm not gonna lie. Head Ice versus Av, I give it to Av 2-1 straight up. Um, Av is on some shit. Av ain't playing. He's been on some shit lately, and he did really good this last battle, and I think he could pull it off. Ace Amin against Cortez. I think Cortez is going to come back really strong after what happened with the tournament. But at the same time, Ace Amin has really been on a nice winning streak, and I think people are counting Ace out. Um, I think Ace he has some shit up his sleeve in this battle. You know what I mean? Chess versus Kid Chaos. That's gonna be. I predict that out of all the battles tonight, believe it or not, I think that's gonna be the battle of the night. I think people are really sleeping on that particular battle. Chess is crazy. Kid Chaos is crazy, and this is a battle that's made for each other. Like this is a battle that I think that's really good for both of these guys. Um, Chess right now is probably gonna probably be favored because he's the vet out of them two. But Kid Chaos, he did really good with Arsenal on that 2-on-2, and I was very surprised the way he came in and the way he sequenced with Arsenal. Um, so I don't know who's gonna win that one, but I will say in that particular battle, that's gonna be battle of the night. So that's gonna be a good one. You know what I mean? But this is a great card. You know what I mean? This is definitely a super fight card. You know what I mean? Um, but don't sleep on Hollow. Hollow got some shit. You know what I mean? So You know what I mean? So that's all I have to say about that, man. Other than that, man, what's good, fellas? Y'all good though?
Too blessed to be stressed, brother. You know the vibes.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. You know me, I'm always hopeful, looking for the greatest things that we can accomplish throughout the rest of this
Yeah,
year.
man.
I'm excited, man, to see what goes down. So
Yeah, man. I'm just laid back tonight, man. I've been chilling lately, man, and I'm just glad that battle rap is really exciting. You know, I don't know who said that.
Did
Someone's
somebody
gonna tell you
just say
Cortez.
they got Ace I mean 30 and Cortez?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. I don't know what the fuck. That's not gonna happen. That's
That
definitely
is
not gonna
never
happen.
gonna happen. I got Cortez taking that 2-1, maybe
Em,
3-0.
I'll bet my car.
No.
Yeah, yeah, I will bet my car, sweetheart.
Um, I'm really happy about this card. I'm happy about what battle rap is doing right now. But I will say this, man. Pull no punches. We are definitely gonna be doing our thing, especially going into 22. So your niggas better beware, man. The control room is in the building. My man, yo, I'm in the
Yeah,
building.
yeah.
It's in the building. C double, Charmaine, and my man Zaire, who's probably by far the best flyest cameraman in the building. This nigga's about to change the game. So you niggas better get ready. For real. You niggas better get ready, man. So we ain't here. We ain't here to be playing games with them niggas.
yeah,
You know what
please,
I mean?
because it's gonna get crazier. That's all it can do. It can only get better from here. That's all it can do is get better.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, look, man, look. A lot of things happening, man, right now. You know, North just popping up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And so battle rap is becoming more interesting again. This is what we need. You know what I mean? We need to see people working. We need to see people out there getting busy. You know what I mean? We need some fantastic cards. Give the people what they want. You know what I mean? Give the people what they want. Nobody want to see no bullshit cards. Nobody want to see these made up battles. You know what I mean? I don't. I mean, I'm not knocking. Like, all right, for instance, I'll give you an example. You got Calico and Holla, right? Hitman Holla. That's cool, but nobody really cares. They battled already.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
And I said this: the biggest thing on that whole event is if
No.
Norbs is gonna be on stage or not.
That is true. See, double that is true. I mean, look, why is everybody like surprised that? See, you know what happened? RBE said ARP said he would never mess with Norbs or something like that. To that effect. That's why everybody's like, whoa, because nobody really cared if Norbs went over there. That was cool. He has a right to get work and get a job, but he said he would never do it. So now it's looking like, yo, like, what's really good with you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? So if you're working with the man, just say you're working with him. All this, if you don't want to talk, because I seen him on Restore and Order. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Restore and Order. You know what I'm saying? With what I'm saying, IP and Slave Sever. But ARP said, he don't want to talk about it. I mean, for what? I mean, we talk about everything else. The man don't pop up on the screen. So what are we doing? We know he's right. He's going to be working with you. So don't need to wait for an announcement what is already announced. So it is what it is, right? I mean, am I right or wrong?
I want to go back into.
That
I want.
was just a whole marketing ploy, though, because I don't know if y'all seen the one yesterday, but it's like 20,000 more people showed up out of the blue once they seen Norbs. Like all the people that was really rocking with Norbs is now back and they want to see this event.
Yeah. I love
So
it.
you done
Yeah,
boosted your numbers all the way up.
I love it.
That's
yeah.
I'm
why I
already
said
in.
the most important thing about the whole event is like ain't nobody talking about the battles no more. They
That is
talking
true.
about Norbs.
Yo, listen, man. Lords is
Create.
excuse me, I'm under the
Lawrence
AC.
might be a lot of
Lords is
things, but he's smart.
well, you have to understand. Lords was the post of URL. I mean, he recruited all the stars,
He really did
um,
up from scratch.
and people counted him out.
Oh,
So he probably been working with. I mean, listen, I don't know what's going on. We don't really know, but as far as we're concerned, we don't know how long. ARP and Noah's been working and doing business behind the scenes? We don't know. They're just coming out with it now. Everything's a strategy now, which is smart on RBE's part. They playing the chess game, you know. So you know we're gonna see what's gonna happen in 22 because 22 is gonna be a very interesting game. You know what I mean? A lot of things is happening in 21. So a lot of interesting
Yeah.
things popping up in 21.
Oh,
You know, so
I want to go back into the Av versus Head Ice, okay? Because
what's up?
I had a good point on that. You know what I'm saying, that I wanted to make. And when he
What's
battled
that?
K, right? Everybody, everybody was, you know, counting Head Ice out then, but they actually put on a classic battle. You know what I'm saying? They really did. And Head Ice, you know, who gonna stop Ice on the stoplights in front of stoplight, on the stoplights under stoplights? That's a hot bar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been in and out of VA for 16 years, nigga. I know your block. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Head Ice versus who? What battle you went
Head,
back on?
Head Ice
Head Ice and who?
versus Big K.
You going a little bit far back. Did you see the battle with him and Raw
And who?
Rosenberg?
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I did. But also, if you look, well, no, cause,
Frozenberg got him up earlier.
but here's what I'm going at. Here's what I'm going at, right? The way Head Ice wrote for Big K, you know what I'm saying? He really put his into it. You know what I'm saying? He really like a lot of shit that Head Ice say, people like you, DOA for sure, will understand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when you hear Head Ice rap. You know what I'm saying? Now it's slowed down over the years, but we are talking about Av. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna go in there and just write some basic shit of versus Av. He's really gonna go in there and write. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Av is gonna. I don't think it'll be 2-1 Av Gentleman's 30, but Head Ice could do an upset. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not saying casting Head Ice out. I'm
Rosenberg.
just saying like if Rose and Burn, well, I'm just saying every battle you have, you got to put your all into it. So you know what I mean? Like niggas ain't gonna be battle rapping forever. So I just want to see Head Ice show up and really do his thing. I want him. I want him to show up and have a good performance as well as some really serious good bars because Head Ice is the vet. He's from Harlem. He's from New York, and I represent New York all day. I just want him to show up and do what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on anybody because I don't want him to sleep on anybody because you feel that this opponent's not worthy. If you go into that ring to battle somebody, everybody's worthy. So you know what I mean? Not to mention he's an older dude, so he knows how to go in and do what he's supposed to do. He can't go in there playing with ass, which we pretty much don't think he is, but that's why I'm at with it. What the fuck is everybody at? Everybody's disappearing? What the fuck we doing?
All right, so let me see.
What the hell? Niggas is disappearing? What we doing?
No. I'm not. I was. Listen, I was on the side just doing something. I'm trying to.
No, I'm talking about no. Yo asked me a question, and I answered his
Nigga
question. He
disappeared.
disappeared. What the fuck are we doing? I got on Charmaine disappeared. What the fuck we doing, nigga? I'm gonna talk my shit, nigga. What say
Right.
jazz, nigga?
Right.
Battle rap. What the fuck we doing?
Yo. All right. So look.
What the fuck?
This nigga
Let's
said,
get into some shit. Listen, man, what the fuck we doing, nigga?
Nigga sliding. Nigga see me
I
sliding.
came in. I was nice and cool. I didn't say nothing wrong. I did my little prediction, and then niggas just disappeared. What the fuck are we doing?
I was wondering where Charmaine went. What happened?
They saw me escape, And they was like, nah, this nigga went took a food break, a drink break, a smoke break.
Charmaine disappeared as soon as I got on that. She was like, bloop. I'm like, where the fuck she go?
Right,
You supposed to be the queen of pulling no punches. What the fuck you disappeared to?
right. Nah, I ain't go front. Charmaine rocked out from Rum Nitty to Head Ice, so it's cool. It's cool. We didn't do. Listen, the Ace Amin and Cortez. I feel like they're disrespecting Cortez. I'm gonna just say what I gotta say, and y'all can go ahead and rock out. I feel like they disrespected my man Cortez by giving him Ace Amin, whoever's cousin or nephew he is, Smack Beasley. I feel like they disrespecting Cortez by giving him this dude, and what Cortez has to do, because he showed us what he's capable of in the tournament. For fuck with them judges thing. What Cortez has to do is he has to go in there and smoke Ace Amin, because I'm tired of seeing Ace Amin in regards of battle rap. He's not a battle rapper. The man is a person who had an opportunity that was put in position, and he sucks. Now y'all can tell me about how y'all feel, because I personally think he sucks.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I don't look at Ace Amin as one of them. I think that he skipped the line, if you will. I think he skipped the line as far as getting opportunity. But he's there. What are we gonna do about it? Like what we can do. Now he's
I
going
would
against a beast like Cortez.
I wouldn't say he
You know,
skipped the line. He just seen how to play the game. He went up to champion a bunch of times, saying a lot of crazy things, and got somebody to bite on it. He went fishing and caught a fish. He got John John.
I think
If he won that battle, a lot of people say it's debatable. I felt like John John won the battle.
I think he did too. I was in the building. I think I don't want to dislike. I like Ace Amin because I like the way he structures his round. I like he talks like a grown man to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as his battle rap style goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really does get intricate. Like, you know what I'm saying? He uses his vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? And I like how Zaire touched on, I felt like, they disrespected him because personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it a bit. I'm gonna put a curve to it. I don't think they disrespected Cortez. I think that they really think that Samin can do something. That's what I think, which is stupid. You know what I'm saying? So in actuality, you can look at it as disrespect, one, or you could look at it as y'all stupid if y'all think that Ace Amin is gonna be able to do something
On the super fight card though,
I honestly believe Cortez is only in this match because of the outcome of the easy to block captain match. Not for the tournament or none of that. He did phenomenal in that tournament. There's no way he should be battling an Ace Amin, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, like Zaire touched it, it is disrespectful if you really, really want to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I really think they really feel, you know what I'm saying, that Ace Amin could do something. Some way, somehow, either that or there's gotta be some type of politics, because it just don't make no sense that they
where's the
play.
flip side though? Cortez didn't have to take the battle. He could have said no.
He didn't, but when we
And
talk about
Cortez,
that
I believe, is in a position to say, "Nah, I don't want to take him. I'd rather have him." He wanted to surf. He wanted surf, but they gave Mook surf.
They done established that ain't nobody in no position to say no to no battles. You keep saying no, yeah. You ain't heard about the winner go home card they doing with the people with all the people that they saying they don't want to see on cards. They tired of seeing on cards, and the people complaining about not being on cards.
It looked like another tournament to me.
Okay, point taken. Well, Cortez didn't have to take the battle. He could have just said no, and whatever, whether he could get somebody or not. I don't know. I guess he's doing it to stay busy. It's a bad form. And Cortez got to do is get him out of there. You know what I mean? And prove that he doesn't belong in there with him. If you look at the history of URL, Twerk They threw twerk out there, and he battled people I don't think he should have been ready for. But that's what they do. If you look at the history of URL, they did the same thing to twerk. And what happened down the line? No disrespect to twerk, but he dropped the ball in the tournament and then had an interview saying, nah, I was always smart and I didn't really prepare when I was in school, but I would come to class and take a test the same day and pass. So he developed bad habits going into this. So the truth is going to come out later on. So if they want to push Ace and think that he's ready to battle people that they feel, that he may be ready for, that's what I meant double when I said he skipped the line. Like, there's levels to this. And, you know, there's a lot of people that Cortez, that should battle Cortez or Cortez should battle. You know what I mean? But they threw Ace out there. Whatever he's related to or not, we already know that battle rap now is politics involved in it. So the only thing we can do, man, is just watch this battle and see what happens, man. You know what I mean? Because Cortez definitely got something to prove after he dropped the ball on that tournament. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Cortez, he did drop the ball, not even slightly. He definitely dropped the ball. But the legend of what is this? GX said that Cortez has a cleaner performance, but Ace raps better.
I'll be right back, yo.
Why would you say that?
Christopher, you got a lot of nerve, Christopher. He said here's the thing. They say that Cortez has the most vaulted battles, but how about why are they looking at Cortez as him being the one that's the reason that the battles is being vaulted? Why is it not the other opponent? Why is it his opponents that did bad, and that's why they vaulted the battle? You know what I'm saying? Right. Him versus Young Ill, him versus Conceited, I think. It's a bunch of him versus Rex at One Summer Madness they had vaulted, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And every time him and Cortez and Rex battled, there was only one time Rex really took it serious, and that was against him at Total Slaughter. So all of this disrespect for Cortez, no matter what, somebody always finds something to say. But watch, he's gonna make an example out of Ace Amin. He's gonna talk to him in his third, and his third is going to be crazy. Watch, he's going. You know how Ace Amin always trying to break somebody down. Watch what Cortez do.
Man, I'm just saying. I know how Smack play, bro. Or the URL does not say Smack. I know how the URL play. If Cortez loses battle, bro, we might not see Cortez for a while, bro.
Oh, yo, listen. Before we go into the chess and Kid Chaos, which is the last one, listen. I got mad respect for Cortez, man. If they try to shoot Cortez down, if they try to vault Cortez for a year and stop him from battling after this, that won't happen. Cortez got too many fans. He got fans like me that got cameras. I would never let that.
It's gonna happen, bro. That Sue Surf battle, if he loses this, that Sue Surf battle was out of the window.
If he talks against Ace,
all the stuff he done built up, bro, is out of the window if Cortez loses.
Yo, battle. Cortez got to get rid of that.
Y'all know how URL rock, bro. Y'all know how they rock over there.
Cortez is not going to lose to Ace Amin. He's not going to lose. He's not going to drop the ball. The best part about this battle for Cortez is that there's nothing on the line except for if he loses. He's already got the caffeine set and down pat. You know what I'm saying? He's just going to write accordingly, and he's going to fuck him up. He's going to do exactly what he's supposed to do, and his third round is going to be crazy. I'm telling you, watch. He's going to fuck Ace Amin up for his third. This is round 3, and we got some shit to speak about. Yo, how did you get here? Who was your PG? Who this, that, and the third? Ain't you Smack cousin of somebody? I'm telling you. And then he's going to stay on his fucking neck, and he's going to get Ace out of here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Ace, the thing about it is Ace, he's got enough stage presence. He's got enough battles in his career where he knows what to do to get the right battles. You know what I'm saying? But and then he's got P on his side or whatever the case is. But after this, You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit difficult for him to get another main stage or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like he did what he did with John that whole
He
shit.
should be on Born Legacy Northwest, not Super Fight. He should be
Yeah,
battling somebody else, bro.
he
I don't
should.
know
They
how
should
he
have gave.
manages to do this shit.
They should have gave. It should have been Av versus Cortez. That's what it should have been.
Blame Master Crack behind that. He said Master Crack.
Ace, 45, 45, 43, Cortez. You know what? What's it? Chess is the only battle rapper who chokes on and off beat. That's really bad. The Bear versus is damn. I missed that. Dead Rice is known for walking down those avenues. Yo, he called him Dead Rice.
Dead Rice. Listen. Christopher Whitfield.
Yeah, he got jokes. He got jokes.
Most jokes, bro. Like, listen. He calls people murder fluke.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Is this Head Eye's first time on URL?
In a long time.
He said,
do you think they gave him Ab on purpose?
On Voltaire money.
On purpose, just to get rid of him?
Yeah.
Did they get?
I mean, because listen, I can't honestly say I feel like Ab is gonna really just get rid of Ice. Because
Chose him. I think he chose him.
Right. He could potentially have, because there may be some things that, listen, you gotta understand something. When Head Ice talks to Av, right? It's so many different ways he could talk to him as an older person, especially because you affiliated yourself with a bunch of dudes that was known for potentially being clowns in battle rap, no matter how good they are.
Right.
And I'm not speaking of
Chef
Trez. One thing I can say about Chef Trez, you can affiliate Chef Trez with a cave gang or anything, but that man stands on his own.
That's a fact. He was always standing on his own.
The reason why I salute Chess is because Chess is still one of the niggas that never left Rock's side. Like, no matter what you go through, I'ma rock out with you, my nigga, because you gave me a chance to be put in a position and be a part of something that maybe I didn't know I would be a part of. So it's different degrees and levels to it. But there's so many ways that this grown man, this 50-plus-year-old man who's been in battle rap for so many years, can sit here and talk to Av. He could break a lot of things down to Av. And like I said, I don't like counting people out. And I love aggression. I love grittiness. And that's the same nigga that told us he could give us the dead body kick.
Right.
I gotta hear that. So,
tell how that leg twitch.
Yeah, you can tell when the dead body dropped by the way the leg twitch. I like that. That's dirty. That's dirty talk. Av.
I've been in the VA. I've been in and out of VA for 16 years. I know your block. And they sell weed in the regular corner up and above the apartment C. They sell weed in the ear up around above the
as much as
But see, the Ab you talking about is a different Ab. That's the one time, bro.
No, that's Head Ice I'm talking about. And I'm see, Head Ice gets in his bag when it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Watch. You should take the RBE quarantine battle he did. Man, listen. This is going to be a good battle. This is going to be a very good battle.
Well, maybe they do have a conversation. Maybe some things they need to talk about that we don't know about. You know what I mean? Both of them are pretty much OGs in this battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a decent battle. I'm just saying, from my perspective, that I just want Head Ice to show up and not play around. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just going by his past performance. Like, we know what Head Ice can do, and we know Head Ice is nice. I just want him to show up and do what he's supposed to do. That's all I'm saying. You know, I think if he shows up and do what he's supposed to do, it's going to be a great battle. I think it can go either way. Either one of these guys can win, but Head Ice has to show up and do what Head Ice is supposed to do. So that last performance he did with Rosenberg Raw was extremely terrible. Not to say that he's not good. I'm just going by the man's last showing. That's all I'm saying. He did great against Big K. He did great against a lot of dudes. Head Ice is one of those guys. I mean, shit. The man, he was champion King of the Dot. He did his thing.
Have
But
you
he got
checked
to
out?
show up. He has to show up. I'm not giving nobody no passes on picking and choosing when they want to show up. Them days are over. People want to see some good battles, and when you consider yourself a top tier or a vet, or if you one of those guys, show up and be one of those guys. Don't go in there cheating and just throwing away the battle, because people like us that want to really recap these battles. We look forward to looking at these battles, and this is pull no punches. We don't pull no punches over here. You know how we give it up, yo yo.
Yeah, we don't pull no punches. I'm
You know
not
how
pulling
we give it up,
no punches.
Zaire. You know how we give it up, C double, Charmaine. Like, I want to see all my dudes win, but they got to show up. Look what happened with Danny Myers, right? Danny Myers was on a winning streak like no other. And keep in mind, the reason I'm bringing up Danny Myers is because he dropped the ball. Now, keep in mind, Danny Myers had to bust his ass to get that look. He did it, and people were counting him out. Oh, he battles too much, and ball guy, he's a clown, he's this. And then he finally got the notoriety. People, now he finally got a fan base. He's killing them. He was one battle away from being champion of the year. They gave him 3 times. They said, "Yo, man, you sure you want?" When he battled Sick, they said, "Yo, man, you sure you want to do it? You sure you want to quit?" Nah, man, I just say got it today, man. No, I don't want to hear it. He's gonna do great in his next battle probably, but he dropped the ball on the most important night. So I don't want to hear that shit. I think when niggas get under pressure, niggas fold. So I'm just saying, niggas gotta show up and stop playing. Battle rap is at a whole nother, it's at an all time high. It's at a different level right now. This ain't the time to be dropping the ball and playing games. Look at C Double. C Double, he doing TikTok, he on blogs, he doing what we doing now. He's still gonna get in that ring and get prepared. C Double knows what it takes. He knows that, he knows what it takes to get his mind right and prep for a battle. Niggas got 3 to 4 months to prep for a battle. Wasn't like back in the days when you see a nigga on site and it's on, then I can see you dropping the ball. But niggas got months and months to prep and to get their first half of their bread. No excuse.
No excuse.
That's
There's
all.
no
That's all I'm
excuse.
saying.
You got 60 to 90 days to prepare for something, right? Because we don't know when they got the word. They probably got the word maybe a month ago, which will push it into a 2-month thing. So now you got all that time to prepare. End of May, beginning of June, you get the word. And you get paid a good amount of money. Could be a few $1,000s, whatever it is. You got all that time to sit down, relax, and write. Is no excuse. And I want to add, Mr. Yo-Yo did mention that Head Ice went pretty far in that KOTD tournament. Now, with me saying that, the conclusion to this, right, could be two things. People could say, well, okay, he went far. That's good. But will he do that in URL? Or people could say, well, what is KOTD compared to URL competition? How do y'all feel about that?
I'm just gonna say this. As far as when it comes to being prepared for writing battles and things of that nature, all right, I'm on. All right, love. But when it comes to writing battles, yeah, Head Ice need to show up and be prepared. He said he wasn't for Raw, so but the quarantine joint was fire. I give him that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I like his interviews and shit. He is the GOAT when it comes to interviews and all that. If he could bring all that back and put it on this URL stage with caffeine, I still just don't see him outlasting the punches and rounds from Av. He might get around. He might be on that same thing I had to go with Hollow with the nostalgia. Like that first round nostalgia. Oh, he's back. He's if he does good, no matter what, he could win the first. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Did we talk Kid Chaos yet in chess?
Nah, we didn't do Kid Chaos versus Chess, but we could definitely touch on that because as nice and explosive as Kid Chaos was with Arsonal, he was amazing. I love that performance, him and Arsonal. I still don't feel like he is gonna do anything with Chess because Chess is still very much the young demon that we are all waiting to hit a certain pinnacle that he hasn't even hit yet. Chess hasn't even hit that point where he's Super Saiyan level 4, where he's getting ready to merge with Vegeta and turn into Gogeta. He hasn't hit that point yet. I need y'all to understand that.
He hasn't.
He hasn't hit that point yet. He's only 20. He's about to be 22. He was 21 last year when he battled Arsonal. He's about to be 22. Bruh, Kid Chaos, it's quiet for him, man. Y'all
Kid Chaos don't win battles, bro. This might be his last one, too.
Oh, might be his last one?
Yeah, JC got him out of here. Arsonal got him out of here.
He did battle JC after the Arsonal when he did the 2-2 Arsonal. Damn.
He might be out of here if he don't win, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. They put him up against Chess, man. Chess is not one to be played with. And I'm kind of surprised Chess is on this card when he was dropping them disses talking about where the Summer Madness at, where that. Like, so this might be his Chess entry in the Gnome or something, man. You never know, man. I got Chess winning this battle, though. I don't think Kid Chaos style is built for like aggressive battle rappers. He's just not he can't beat aggressive battle rappers. Point blank period.
Yo, I want to ask a favor. The young god, the young king, might need an intro for him for Pull No Punches, man, because he is lit. He's lit. C Double, I need young C Double to do an intro for Pull No Punches. He's lit.
You hear him in the back?
I hear him.
He going ham, ain't he?
He's going ham. He was chilling. He was in front of the camera earlier. He just hit me with the wave. He wasn't trying to talk or nothing like that. Now he's lit. I need an intro from him. Word. Well, yo, listen, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to add? I mean, salute to the control room. We got this amazing card, Nutty Sports Bar. Pull up on Sunday. That's gonna be amazing. Ghost Web Ghost.
Somebody better FaceTime me. I want to watch some battles, man.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna have all my devices.
I'm VIP at Max Out 2 this weekend, so I'm excited about that. The limited edition. Yeah.
Oh,
VIP.
Saturday.
VIP on Saturday. Yes, VIP. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking the way it's looking like, right? Because how it works is with VIP, you got the stage passes, right? You got the balcony.
Give me a second. Go ahead and check. Go ahead. Give me a second.
You got the stage pass, you got the balcony, you got the side VIP, and then you got the center. Now, the first card that I went to, the first Max Out 2 card I went to, I remember they had the middle VIP section, which was actually pretty fucking dope. So I think I'm gonna be there. Now, I think how it works is, I think if you get a general pass, I think I can let you in the section, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And then I hit ARP on the tweet, and he hit me back, but he didn't really go into detail like that. So when I get there, I'm going to see what it is. You know what I'm saying? And again, the limited edition is here. I'm really excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm making moves to get out there, you know, and I appreciate it. Yo, shout out to C-Dub, you know what I'm saying, for that Shots Fired, you know what I'm saying, video, you know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? I definitely tuned in. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, you know, talked about how he got Chef Trez out of there. You know what I'm saying? He was taking shots at K. Lucas. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know that I actually listened to the whole freestyle. You know what I'm saying? The editing was great. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I like, you know.
Yeah, they took it down, though, bro.
What? That's crazy. Because I never heard you off wax. You know what I'm saying? So that was that was a treat for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they took it down, bro. I be trying to. I'm gonna be in the control room. Don't worry. Me and DOA got some in the plans. Don't worry. I'll be in the control room. So I was supposed to be on this card.
Okay, before I end this live,
Head Ice is the king of personals. He knows too much. Salute to Rain. I appreciate you. I'm waiting for Rain to drop this
I
amazing
love
piece,
Rain.
y'all.
Love Rain.
Yeah, she has some amazing work. I'm waiting for her to release on everybody. I had the opportunity to rock out with it, and it was definitely amazing audio. Salute to you, Rain. But that is a good
Rain
fact. Head
should
Ice
hit
is
my
the king of
inbox for a
personals, and
draft.
he knows too much. All right, so we got the Dos Muertos coming up. That's going to be fire. Salute the Verbal War Zone. And this Sunday, Nitty Sports Bar, we will be in effect. Amazing event. I'll keep everybody in tune. From now all the way up until Sunday, I will definitely keep everybody in tune. And the day of, I will be live before the event. I will be capturing some footage outside the event, and I will also capture footage after the event so everyone can see how everything went. Do you guys have anything that you guys want to say or add before we start out of here?
Salute to you, man. Salute to you. I actually just had a vision. I'm working on trying to, because the card is on my birthday, right? Shout out to Bumpy Bars, West Coast blogger. You know what I'm saying? Being out there at the caffeine events, going in, you know what I'm saying, live, getting every single battle rapper that he possibly could. No top tiers, just everybody, you know what I'm saying, including the people. And I linked up with him through, messaging or whatever. And we trying to set up something to where I could get out there for that card. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray for me. That'll be dope for a West Coast, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully I could, catch a Riot's battle if they go out, because I definitely want to get on there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the whole PNP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the movement, Battle Rap Renegades, Battle Thorny and T. You know what I'm saying? C double. You know what I mean? PNP, pull no punches. She loves battle raps. Yow, yow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the building.
C double, what up, man?
Man, you already know, man. It's C double, man. Verbal War Zone. We in the building. Salute the Big Z up top. I see you, baby. That boy up there working up at the top. You know what I mean? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Keep pursuing what you doing. I need some more of them clothes, though. You know what I'm saying? I can only wear the one shirt one time so many times. You know what I mean? I'm trying to NFT that thing one of these days. You know what I mean? Because it got Chef Trez blood all over it. You feel me? Salute the DOA, the control room, fire card. Like I said, I was supposed to be on the card. They tried to get me. We just couldn't make things go together. The next one I'll be around, so y'all be able to hear me a cappella one day soon, hopefully. I just dropped a new freestyle on my TikTok and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? C224. You know.
Fire.
Salute to the ugliest nigga in the group at the bottom, DOA. You know what I mean? He is hilarious. If y'all ever get to go on Instagram, man, check out his interviews. He do dope interviews. It's some people on there I done talked to. I ain't never even think I would talk to, but I had the pleasure of talking to a beautiful foot model one day called Girl. I enjoyed that conversation. I'm telling you, it was going down. But other than that, man, Dos Mortes, August 28th, I will be in New York. Me and my partner. I'm gonna wait for him to drop the trailer for the announcement, but I will be there. Heads will roll. I'm gonna have 2 heads in the duffel bag, bringing them back. After that, November. That's all I'm gonna say.
My Clef said it. He said he gonna be going to November. So all right,
going to November. Other than that, just stay tuned. I'm everywhere. C224 or C double the indie animal. Just look me up.
While I'm working on you got that special thing you say. Come on, man, say it.
Well, I keep it 100. I stay one up.
And if you don't like battle rap, then
do me a favor and shut the fuck up. You already know, bro. We up in here. If you ain't fucking with it, we ain't fucking with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Other than that, man, we just gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep working. Salute to Pull No Punches. Y'all know I'll be going on my own punch by punch.
Right.
With battle rap recaps. I'm on Caffeine C224. I also stream on YouTube and everywhere else. Hit me up. Y'all want to play the game? I'll be playing the game. I do it all, man. We trying to get out here, get our names out here, make sure y'all know who we are. We know who y'all are. We love this culture. We support this culture. And that's what we gonna keep doing. Other than that, it's dope. You already know.
DOA, what up, man? Bring it out for us. Close it out for us, man.
First of all, the control room is the movement, pull no punches foundation. So salute to all my guys, C double. I'm in the building, Yo Yo, of course the King. I'm in Zaire and the Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Charmaine, she loves battle rap. And we got a fantastic card coming up with Grid City,
Mm-hmm.
July 11th. Me and Boss Wayne gonna be hosting that. So Pull No Punches will be in the building. We're gonna be, doing the media and hosting and all that. So I'm gonna have a little fun on that. So we're gonna move forward. Sometime in September, the control room is gonna be throwing a battle. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have Pull No Punches involved in that. So that's gonna be our thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
CW want to get on that. We're gonna talk about that. That's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Verbal War Zone's the family. Salute to Team Hami, of course. And I'm about to get back on stage sometime. Hopefully, maybe by October. I'm gonna get back on my comedy shit. A lot of corny niggas out here on stage talking a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Because I watched that little stand up you posted. I was like, yo, this nigga's actually funny.
Yeah, I do it. I'm alright.
Side conversations too.
I've been doing comedy for a long time. I'm just an artist, man. I just like to have fun and just, do what I do. I'm just me all. This is me all day. But at the end of the day, when it comes to Pull No Punches, we are gonna be a force to reckon with. Like a lot of y'all niggas that's not tuning in, they're gonna be tuning in later. They're not gonna like us because we're gonna be talking our shit. And if you come with the bullshit, we're gonna let you know the shit is bullshit. If you come with the great shit, we're gonna let you know it's great shit. I'm DOA. You can catch me at the control room on IG. You can catch me on Twitter at RC Dread. You can catch me on Facebook at RC Jr. But I'm better known as DOA. You know what I mean? No gimmick. That's the additions to my name. And yes, I do work at a funeral home, so DOA fits me quite well. But at the end of the day, I love all my niggas, man, and this is what we about. You know what I mean? And we got a lot of work to do. And I respect everybody on this panel. And we here to stay, man. We're gonna get some. We gotta get some Pull No Punches merchandise and get things on the ball. We're definitely gonna be covering a lot of the Verbal War Zone events. Now, being that they got this fantastic super card coming up August 28th, we're gonna be doing the predictions on that once that whole card is out, and we're gonna be doing the predictions and all that. Like I want us to sit down at the round table and really, because Chosen fucks with us. We all family in here. So Verbal War Zone, those are our cousins. That's our family. So when I had the interview with Chosen last week, I told him, I gave him my word that we are definitely going to be promoting for them, and we're going to be their media. And he said it's not a problem. And this is what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Your guys might be in trouble, man.
Who, OTM?
The Midwest cats ain't playing. They might be in trouble, man.
We're gonna see, man, because Chapo ain't playing, bro. Chapo ain't playing.
You see, they dropped the trailer for him already. So
yeah, I saw the trailer, man, and it's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Harlem Green, he battling on what's the other brother? Harlem battling.
Gutter Flea.
So that's gonna be a fire card. I can't wait to see the rest of the card, man. So we're gonna definitely do the predictions. We're gonna talk about that up until August. We're gonna promote that event. Hard body. You know what I mean? So I want to say peace and salute to everybody. You know what I mean? And I'm really, really gonna be out of here. You know what I mean? So I have to get up early in the morning. But I want to say I love y'all. Love is love. Pull no punches all day, every day.
Love is love.
I'm gonna be making a new flyer. You know what I mean? For Pull No Punches. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's only us that you see here, besides the Queen Charmaine. So I'm gonna have to really make another flyer. You feel me?
Facts. All right, y'all.
I'm just telling you how I feel. So
yeah, definitely. We listen. We don't even. We could talk about that anytime, but it's all right.
Hey, salute to Get Your Bars Media up too, because BA came through here yesterday. We had a good time with him yesterday.
Salute to BA.
Right.
Salute to Hoodie. Salute to everybody.
No doubt.
This is the team. Pull No Punches.
Salute.
Mr. Yo-Yo, C Double, the Queen Charmaine, Dread Archie. This is the team. I'm Zaire Battlethon. I appreciate all of y'all coming up here, and we appreciate y'all for watching. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. And as always, if you fuck with us, we'll fuck with you. One. All right, yo, y'all.